Hey everybody, how's it going? Bert Beatty here, just saying hello to everybody out there in Facebook land. So figured I would jump on and do a live. I had a kind of a cool not a cool conversation. Wasn't really that cool, but had a conversation with somebody that was interested in the opportunity or one of my opportunities anyway, and wanted to take a look and so they contacted me, saw one of my posts, and then saw a couple of my lives. So they contacted me, and we got to talking on Facebook. And it was kind of an interesting conversation that we kind of had in the development of the way that the conversation went. And so I kind of felt that it was definitely something that everybody out here would kind of would benefit from. So, it's funny how often people out in, the ether, in space, in the world today, talk and bitch and complain about wanting change and wanting, to make something different. And, we kind of in our world, we end up kind of, beating our heads against the wall, so to speak, dealing with these people, right? So everybody wants a different life, and everybody wants to make $1 million, and everybody wants freedom, and everybody wants all these things, and everybody wants to turn and bitch and complain to their spouse or their mom or their dad or their best friend or just on Facebook or on Twitter, post it on their blog or whatever it is. Everybody wants to do all this stuff, but very, very few people really want to take the necessary action or take the action necessary to make it happen. I kind of have started to realize that we can't help everybody. So as much as I want to be able to help as many people as humanly possible, we can't help everybody. And so there's a great quote that I posted there as the kind of topic of this Facebook Live, that change is inevitable, growth is optional, by John C. Maxwell. And, we're all going to change in life, okay? Everybody out there is going to go through changes. We're going to experience change whether we want to or not, right? So whether we want to experience the change or whether we, don't want to experience, whether we rebel against it, we are still going to go through change. However, the growth that comes from that change is what is optional, guys. And I really want everybody out there to understand this. I am getting to the point now where I'm kind of getting overloaded with people that are kind of, coming at me and wanting more information. And that's a great thing. And I absolutely love it. And it's the reason why I got into this business is I really want to help as many people as humanly possible. It's my mission in life to help as many people as humanly possible. I absolutely am floored when I can talk to somebody and they have got something out of what it is that I'm doing. But it's to a point now where I can't take the steps for you. Hey, what's up, Deb? I can't take those steps for you as much as I want to. And it makes me sad to a certain way, that as much as I want to help people and I really want, so I'll kind of cue you in. So I was talking to this person and they were telling me how they don't get to spend enough time with their kids. And they were going through all kinds of issues with their ex-husband, and they were having all kinds of problems, and it wasn't a good relationship, and they were getting dragged through the mud, and so on and so forth. And this isn't one of my only friends that does this. I've heard this from a few different friends that are dealing with the same topic. And it kind of rolled back around to freedom and money. And if I had enough time, if I had the money, I could turn and I could make a difference in my kid's life. And that really affected me. And so I felt like I should go all in with them and really lay out the program and tell them, like, look, I can help you. I can really get into a position that I can help you. And as I got into what I did, and as I was honest about what I did, like I've told you guys before, honesty is the best policy. There's no reason to beat around the bush when somebody asks what you're doing, and tell them, hey, I'm an affiliate marketer and I work with the absolute #1 program on the internet today that deals with online education. It will take somebody that has no idea what they're doing online. It'll teach you in a few short days, months, weeks, however long it takes you to get through the modules. There's only 3 phases in it. However long it takes you to get through our boot camp, you will then at the end of that have a great understanding and a huge grasp about how to market online. But even better than that, you can get yourself in a position where you can make $1,000 commissions immediately after going through the boot camp. I did it. It took me less than 30 days to make my first $1,000, just over 30 days to make my first $2,000. So, I share that story with people, and I hope that they understand how easy it is to do. But this person, as soon as she heard that, she shut down and turned off, and that's not for me, and which is fine. I force nobody to become involved. But then literally less than 30 seconds later, she's like, woe is me. I wish I could make a difference. I don't like what I do. And I just kind of sat back and I smiled to myself as we were kind of PMing back and forth. And I realized at that moment that, you cannot help everybody, guys. And it goes back to what I tell each and every person on these Facebook Lives. I cannot help anybody. I can't make anybody take the first step as much as I want to. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't get you guys to come out and take that first step and say, I'm absolutely in. I'm all in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can't do it for you. I want to, but I can't. What I can tell you is go to my Facebook page and you tell me how successful I've been in the last 35 or 40 days. You tell me how many sales I've made. You tell me how many leads I've gotten, how many people I've added to my email list. You tell me how much money is about to roll into my bank account from starting what I just did. You then go and tell me that my system doesn't work. And then I'll tell you to get the hell away from me. You tell me why you want to stay stuck, because that's what you're choosing to do. I did a 2-minute tips with Bert on We All Have Choices last night. It's one of my very favorite quotes from the show Supernatural, and Dean Winchester utters, we all have choices. And I will tell each and every one of you, you have a choice. If you choose to stay where you are, fine, do that. That's on you, not on me. If you choose to stay stuck, again, that's on you, not on me. I cannot do it for you guys. I cannot make you decide to stay where you are. Look, I loved what I did when I was in SFM. Absolutely loved what I did in SFM and the mindset that it brought to me. But it did not make me the money that I wanted to make. So I made the choice to quit. I made the choice to move on to another opportunity, and I have loved every second of it. But I cannot do it for you. I can't, guys. And I've talked to somebody, at least one person a day for the last 15 days that has told me one thing or another about how shitty their life is, and then they don't want to take the opportunity that I give you. Well, that's on you. That's not on me. If you guys are happy where you are, fine, more power to you. But if you're unhappy where you are, if you don't like your situation, if you're tired of your job, your boss, your 9-to-5 commute, or your 9-to-5 job, your daily commute, if you're tired about not spending time with your friends, your family, if you're tired about not going to see your kids' plays or their recitals, or if you're tired about not going and being able to be involved in their sports or coach their teams, if you're tired about watching somebody else raise your children, then freaking do something about it. Stop sitting on the sidelines and don't give me this bullshit that it doesn't work for you. That's bullshit. If somebody is going to sit there and tell you, I will give you a way to make $2,000 in the next 45 days, how would that affect your life? And you're going to say, screw it, I don't want to do it because I'm unhappy. I'm not telling you to jump on the phone and cold call. I'm not telling you to sell to friends and family. I don't do any of that shit. But I don't have to worry about money right now. I don't have to worry about what's coming in and living check to check right now. Those days are over for me because of what I'm doing right now. So talk all you want about wanting to change. We all change. Change is forced upon us. That's life. Growth is what you're unwilling to do because you're a little uncomfortable. Woe is me, so are all of us. Look, I know this is tough love, and I know I'm a little harsh, maybe more than I normally are, but I'm freaking passionate about what I do, guys. I love what I do. I love who I am, and I love who I've become, and I love what my opportunity that I work on has done for my life and what I've seen for it firsthand do for hundreds of others. I just got off a live a few hours ago with the lady that made $20,000 last month. Who's the last person you know that made 20 grand in a month? And they did some of it while they slept. Yeah, thanks for playing. Probably nobody. I talk to people every day that are waking up to commissions of $400, $300, $500, $1,000 commissions. What we do is not that hard, and what we do, anybody can do. Anybody. You just have to be willing to take the first step. I tell everybody the same freaking thing every single time. My phone's right here. Call me. 408-396-8083. If you live outside the United States, PM me on Facebook. Drop me a message in my email, abeattie3@gmail.com. Tell me why your life sucks. Say, please help. And I will be there to help each and every one of you. But I cannot do it for you. I can't. I can't take you and put you on my back unless you allow me to. You have to allow me to help. But I will help. All you got to do is ask, guys. Look, I have people that are on my team already. And I'm taking 10 people in 18 months and I'm going to make them 100 grand. I'm going to take 5 of those people and I'm going to make them $10,000 a month. I got a couple spots already filled. So if you want to be one of those, you got to jump on with me right now. Time is running out. I'm getting busier each and every day. And oh, by the way, I haven't even started the next phase of what I'm about to do. You want to know what a Facebook Live is? Come and check in with me in about a month. And you're about to see what a real Facebook Live looks like when I blow this whole Facebook Live thing off the chain. When I change the way people look at doing Facebook Live. That's called innovation. You want to be a team member with me? You want to make money? Jump on my back. I'll take you. But I'm not taking the first step for you. Only you can do that. I have so many things about to drop. I have so many things about to happen for me and my teammates that want to get involved with me. But you got to want to become one of those teammates. You want to become part of this passion? You want to see this work for you each and every day? Then stop dicking around and stop acting like I want to change. I want to spend time with my kids. Well, then do it. Ask for help. I'm here to help anybody, anywhere, anytime, my teammate or not. All you need to do is ask for it. But I sure as hell am not going to go out and hold your hand and tell you to come along with me. I'm past those days. Those days when I have to go and somebody says, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? And, oh, I do Bitcoin. And, oh, great. And I share. No, I'm done with all that. You got to be one of the people that asks me, hey, what is it you're doing, Bert? How have you gotten this passionate? What is it that you did to make $2,800? What is it that you did to be staring at commissions as upwards of 10 grand? What is it that you're doing that your teammates are getting pumped up each and every day? What is it that you're doing? All you got to do is ask me and I'll tell you. And I'll bring you along with me. But I've said this every single time. The train is chugging, everybody. I'm not on the platform anymore. I'm on the train, and the train is starting to go. I work hard and grind every single day, late into the night, because I choose to, because I want to, not because I have to. I wake up when I want. I do what I want. I see my kids now more than ever. I'm a part of every single one of their lives, and I will be now for the rest of their lives. I'm literally steps away from financial freedom to the point that I won't have to worry about this shit anymore. You want to be one of those people? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Tell me your name. Tell me who you are. Drop some freaking comments and I'll get back to you. But I sure as hell am not going to do it for you. Not anymore. I love each and every one of you guys. Anybody that takes time to watch me on Facebook, subscribes to my YouTube channel, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. but all I want to do is help. But you have to be willing to take the steps, man. You can't contact me one day, say you want information, and then I don't hear from you for 6 months. Go do something else, man. Be fine to be stuck, but stop bitching and complaining to people about it. Stop saying how shitty your life is when you're not going to do anything to change it. Again, change is inevitable. Everybody changes. The growth part, watching your life change and grow and become a different person, watching your circumstances get better. Stop worrying about the stress of every freaking day and bills. Stop freaking out about your children not knowing who you are in 10 years or growing up with problems because you weren't there to be with them during the day. Stop going to work dreading Mondays. Oh my God, Sunday night, I don't want to go to work on Monday. God, why can't I just get another day on the weekend? Get rid of that shit, man. I can help you do that. Stop freaking out about what's going to happen in 15 years when you have to retire. Oh my God, what's going to happen 15 years from now when I retire? I don't know. I can take away all those stresses from you. You just have to ask, guys. All right, I'm off my soapbox. I can't do it for you guys. You got to be willing to take the first step. Like I say every time, Keisha Bass, I'm coming for you. I want to be Keisha Bass when I grow up. Go look up Keisha Bass. That's the lady that makes 20 grand a month. Tell me how she's doing. Go watch one of her freaking lives and tell me how passionate she is about what she does. And then come talk to me, and I'll show you what it is we're doing to make huge money every day. You'll see this on Facebook. You'll see this on YouTube. Drop a comment. Let me know that you need help, and I'll be there for you. Let me know that you want me to help you. I will absolutely do it. If you see this on YouTube, there'll be comments underneath that I'll show you what I drive. You can also drop comments on my YouTube page, and I will respond back. Guys, be good today so that you can be great tomorrow, so that you can be amazing for the rest of your life. I can show you how to do it for $1, $1. Seriously? You're not going to come and do it for $1. You spend more than that on freaking a candy bar or coffee. $1. If you don't like what you see, fine. I'll give you the $1. We'll give you the $1 back. If you really give it a try and you don't get results, we'll give you $100 just for trying our program. It doesn't get any easier than that, but you have to take the first step. I would tell you if anyone has. I got comments up the wazoo. I got like a bunch of comments here. I don't know if anyone has said anything or not. I'll look at them when it's done. For some reason, I can't get comments while I'm doing this, but I love each and every one of you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.